What is up, Scentsy fans? It's Patricia, and today I'm bringing to you my Scentsy Club order. I get my club every 3 months. It mostly consists of retired bars. I think all retired bars. I do kind of gamble and take things out when I know they're coming back, so I actually removed a few items such as sugar, banana berry, simply vanilla. I also removed Happy Birthday thinking it was going to come back and it didn't. But yes, I do take gambles, and I'm actually trying to keep my bars at around 20, and I do have a 50% off item. If you're new to Scentsy Club, basically there's tiers. The first tier you get 10% off, which is $30 US or $40 in Canada. And then the second tier to shoot for is the $60 US or the $79 Canada price, which unlocks a half price item. Most people usually choose expensive items. And there's Scentsy Club exclusive bricks, so a lot of people choose those or the whiff box. So I'm just gonna grab and go. The first bar I have is Vanilla Oud. This was Bring Back My Bar, and it actually came separate in a separate envelope, and it got a little beat up on the corner. So I'll keep an eye on this. I don't think it's cracked, but it's bent. This is a beautiful, sophisticated vanilla woodsy scent. It's really hard to explain. Some people think it's similar to vanilla suede. I prefer this quite a bit to vanilla suede. It's very nice. I use it in medium to small size areas. The next one is also a Bring Back My Bar. It's very strong. It's apple s'mores. This has a rich apple with some cinnamon. It has coconut milk. It has cedarwood. There's a lot going on. It's very strong. It's assertive, and it kind of changes as it goes. It's excellent for an open layout. Excellent fall type scent if you're a seasonal melter. I have from the Catching Z's Wax Collection Snuggle Up. This is a fresh type scent that's a laundry based scent. It's a little bit powdery, a little bit similar to Jammy Time or Fuzzy Blanket. So if you like either of those and you ever see this come back, I would definitely grab it. That's an excellent performer. It works really, really well. Another really strong scent from Bring Back My Bar is Painted Leaves. This is a nice, fresh, crisp fall scent, and no spaces in this one, so it's a little bit different. It's invigorating, and it's just a nice change of pace. So that is a really nice one. My second favorite Scentsy scent is Marshmallow Mint. I love this one. I just recently finished one of these, and it was in the older packaging, and you can kind of see these bars tend to stain the clamshells like a yellowy tinge. That's okay. It still smells delicious. For me, this is about a medium in my home. A lot of people find this one on the lighter side. Works pretty well for me. I don't know why I have such great luck, but I do. All right, the next one is a retired spring and summer scent. I'm hoping to see it come back. It is Watermelon Tangerine. This one I was toying, should I keep it? Should I take it out? But I do really like this, and I would be sad if it didn't return. So I'm just getting it. Yeah, it's a nice sweet watermelon, and it's got dewy greens in it, and I think that takes a little bit of the fake watermelon edge off. It is still a little bit candy-like, but it's so pleasant. I really like this one. And as a side note, I have a watermelon tangerine fragrance flower that's been going downstairs for months, and it's still got oil. I don't understand how it keeps going and going. All right, I see another Bring Back My Bar, a creamy one, and this one is White Sands, and I love this one. It's kind of a sophisticated summery scent. It's creamy. It's got coconut rice and milk, and I think it's got jasmine. It is so nice. This will be a long-lasting scent, so if you have company coming over, you could put this in, and then you wouldn't have to worry about changing their wax in the guest room for a while. I don't have a guest room, but if you did. The next one has a little chip in the clamshell, but I don't care. It's one of my favorites. These are all my favorites, obviously. Cozy Spice. This is a really pleasant, gentle spice scent. It's a creamy, it's got nutmeg, it's got a little bit of ginger, it's got a creaminess to it. I love it. This is a really nice one from the Cozy Collection. This is another spring summer that's retired, but I just wanted to put it in my club to secure it. It's Pina Colada Cha Cha. Now on cold snip, this kind of smells somewhat light to medium, but it really performs well on my open layout. I can definitely smell it, and it's just a good little ticker for me. So I do really enjoy this one. It's basically got like pineapple, vanilla, coconut, and rum. I don't really smell rum, but the next one is a Pink Wax, Pink Cotton. It's a laundry-based scent that I really enjoy. I don't warm it a lot, but when I do, I'm glad I have it in my club. Oh, it's very different. It's tangy and sweet berries with like a cottony finish. It's really nice. This one I love, Plum and White Woods. This one will discolor over time, so just keep an eye on it, because I recently used one. It was almost like a greeny tinge. Oh, this is phenomenal. This is phenomenal. I love this one. It's a little bit feminine, it's perfumey, it's pretty, it's elegant, it's very long lasting. You get a little bit of plum, there's raspberry preserves, there's vanilla orchid, I believe, and there's obviously white woods. Lovely. The next one is one that I kind of usually end up giving to a neighbor of mine. This is Candy Crave. And Candy Crave is a nice, pretty, it's a little bit candy-like, but it's a little bit of a perfumey candy. Just a little. It's almost like blue raspberry cotton candy with like someone that walked by that was beautiful smelling at the same time, like a soft teenager smell mixed with it. Beautiful. All right, everyone's favorite plum scent. It's Sweet Plum Pastry. This is really nice on its own. You can mix this up. It's a nice strong scent. There's a little bit of a charred kind of, you know, the plum juice is spilled over the tart and kind of got a little bit caramelized and not burnt, but kind of burnt. But I like it anyway. This one had to grow on me, but now I can't imagine not having it. So that's Sweet Plum Pastry, and it works really well in my big open floor plan. This one is an excellent mixer, but I love it on its own, and I wish we would see this offered back. It's Woolly Slippers from the Hygge collection, and I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but that's how I say it. This is lavender, marshmallow, and a touch of sweet lavender. I'm not huge into lavender, and I find that definitely takes a back seat, so I really love this one. Like I said, this is an excellent mixer if you don't want kind of like it's not as much buttery, like sugar cookie and vanilla bean buttercream, so I think that's where I like to use it especially. Again, this one is not really one that I always keep. Sometimes I have a neighbor that gets this one. It's Coconut Daiquiri. This one was from the summer collection. And actually, now that I've warmed it, I do enjoy it, but I think that summer collection was a great collection. I liked Mandarin and Mango Nectar. I liked Fiji Flower in the Laundry. Please, dear Scentsy gods, bring that back. The Blue Agave and Melon was kind of a nice, pleasant twist. And this was a softer scent. So you basically have banana, coconut, and the smell of a daiquiri. Or daiquiri, if my husband is saying the word. He once mispronounced that, so it was kind of funny. The next one is a white colored wax with a yellow front, and it is a strong performer. It is fresh, it is spring-like, spring-summer, fresh cut daisies. I took this out of my club a long time ago, and I regretted it ever since, so I'm not taking it out because A, it's excellent in my open layout, it's very strong, it's long-lasting, it's fresh, it's not only floral, it's got some greenery notes. It's got like ivy, I think, and fresh cut grass, and I think it's got buttercups and clover. Yes, it's very strong, and I think once you warm it, it gets even better. So that's fresh cut daisies. Alrighty, this one I'm actually getting my melting basket this month. It's hazelnut frosting from the holiday trio, I think from 2019. This one also stains things. Yes, this is very nutty, creamy, and delicious. So it's got a touch of ginger that some people pick up, some people don't, and I actually pick it up in rare instances. All right, and I swear I must be the only person getting this because I'm getting really old bars every time. It's Love and Happiness. So look at my bars. They all look crappy like that. There's no pour date that I can see. Oh wait, it says you're the only person that gets this. No. Speaking of, if you are the only person that has a scent in their Scentsy Club, they will continue to make it just for you. Now, I'm sure there's other people that get this, but this is a very nice, like chestnut vanilla scent, but almost a little bit of perfume, beautiful, hazy feel to it. It's cozy and comforting all at the same time. Now, in saying that, I recently read on the workstation that I think it's February will be the last month if you have any of the Jelly Belly collections in your Scentsy Club. So that would include Tutti Frutti, Green Apple, Juicy Pear, Sizzling Cinnamon, or the Toasted Marshmallow of the Jelly Belly variety. Then they have no longer have the license for that, so they're actually going to be removing it from people's clubs. So just a heads up. And the only thing that would factor in is if you were getting close to that certain tiers that I talked about at the beginning of the video, then you might want to add in another one just to make sure you still get your 50% off item, or et cetera, et cetera. But it is an example of if Scentsy loses a license or an oil is no longer available, that sometimes a bar may not be still able to be purchased through Scentsy Club. That would be the only exclusions as far as I know. Last but not least, my favorite Scentsy scent. I won't talk a lot about it because I go on, and it is a specific sandalwood from the International Wax Collection. It's kind of like got a creamy vanilla, sandalwood, sweet cashmere, but not perfumey cashmere. Oh, this is just beautiful. It's clean and comforting in the best possible way. Now, if you know me, you know that I cannot resist bricks. I love bricks, and this is one of my favorite scents. And I did have a brick of this a couple of years back, and I finished it, and I love it. It's one of my favorites. I'm so glad they added 5 additional scents, because now I have a new brick of sea salt and avocado. So this has pink sea salt, and it has Valencia orange and avocado, but it really smells like a green spa-like scent. And I'm happy to see, oh, look at that. Look at that gorgeous green. I'm happy to see this in a brick because that means it's still doing very well. So that's it. That's my haul. I would like to wish you a great day in your neck of the woods. If you're new, consider subscribing. If you like haul videos, especially Scentsy Club videos, please give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video.